Wabarakatuh, and a very good evening, everyone. So, how are you doing for the second after the semester break, right? Second half, or maybe the second half of the first semester, 2020-21. Is it correct? Okay, all right. So, let's proceed with the chapter 4 and chapter 5 um, of engineering statistics. Sorry for the code. I forgot to change the code. Actually, it's supposed to be ENG, right? ENG 3004. I think. Uh, Tell me if it's not correct. All right. Okay. ENG 3004 engineering statistic. Okay. Okay. Based if we go through from chapter 1 and until chapter uh, 9, I think. Yeah, until chapter 9, which is the linear regression. So basically, all the chapter excluding chapter 4 and 5 will be demonstrated by your final project, which is the question, I think. And let me remind you, actually, the best way to portray the statistical analysis, which is through, uh, it can be also through your experimental result. For example, the analysis, for example, right, if let's say you have done the composting of the food waste, and then you manage to get the result of the C over N ratio and the list of it. So from the list of it, you can identify whether the data is statistically significant or not. So basically, that can be applied for engineering statistics. But having said that, because I believe that engineering can transcend from not only restricted to engineering only. So it can transcend to other field, which is multi cross discipline. So that's why, and plus because of the limitation, because you are basically not allowed, or maybe not full time, or maybe you are not allowed totally to be uh, on campus, especially the admission to the laboratory, because basically the laboratory is only open for the final year project. So having said that, on on note of that, so that's why we are doing the questionnaire, which involve the statistical analysis of using the social science approach, which is almost similar, because basically we want to know whether the set of data is statistically significant or not to the criteria, or the question of that we have listed down in the questionnaire, set of questionnaire. Okay, so let's make it clear. Mean to say that from chapter 1 until chapter 9, everything revolve around your assignment, from the set of sampling, the hypothetical testing, and until the linear regression, if any, yeah, if any, because actually for your because of the restriction that we have, because you are not allowed to go to the lab. So basically, we don't have, you cannot really portray the linear regression too much, because basically linear regression is the continuous uh, experiment, which cannot be demonstrated through the questionnaire. So having said that, except chapter 4 and 5 is not revolve around that final project. Okay, so uh, for that purpose, I have one simple assignment, because I just want to give you this the superficial, or maybe the surface of it, because yeah, because like I mentioned previously, the reason of that, because we want to make sure that the main application, which is through your experimental analysis, to be the main highlight of this course. Okay. Okay, so the it is given, the assignment is given the title as case study. So given the information slides on density function and discrete probability distribution, which I will give to you to each group individually. So after this, uh, I will make sure, you have to make sure that each representative contacted me contact me because I will give you the one slide which is respectively or maybe accordingly. It is random. Okay. And then in based on the slides given, discuss in your group on the understanding of each field. So maybe so from that you can elaborate or you can elaborate on the slides given and present the case study that is applicable for each field in the form of virtual interactive video and post it on LinkedIn and make sure each case study is different and all the best. Okay, so the first thing first, in the short video usually is going to be less than 3 to 5 minutes, around 3 to 5 minutes. So basically in the video you can explain a little bit, maybe just the introduction on your topic or based on your slides, and then after that you can present your case study and make it interactive, make it something like don't be so boring because you have to know, right? Link is the engagement of the professional network. Mean to say that it will be important, and we never know because even some of my friends and I mean like not some, but like I can see a high amount of people can get the job and even the opportunity from Link, and even one of my friend, also one of my close friend, he got the job offer from the Link also, and one of my friend's daughter also get the opportunity from the Link also. So having said that, the usage or the participation of Link is very important. So make sure that you make use of it because I want to make sure that from the first year until you graduate, you will be a very highly competent graduate. Okay, so hopefully this task is not that difficult because I just want to make it leisure, but at the same time you can understand the topic, which is not really highly relatable to our final project. So that's why I make it in the form of some kind of discussion, so that in a way you can learn and you can understand the field. Okay, after that, after you have completed the video, and then uh, okay, you know, right? After that, we're gonna have the test too. So I do appreciate if each group can give the set of example, or the set of example, and the set of question. Only one question. Make sure that the question is long question, one question, and answer an answer scheme. So I will choose, or maybe I will just make it random, or I will just elaborate from that for your test too, and also for your final exam. Okay, how about that? Okay, I hope it helps a lot. Okay, all right. Okay, so all the best, and anything you can just PM me. I'm sorry if let's say I reply a little bit late. If let's say I don't reply, then you can text me many times. It's okay because just in case I missed the message. All right. Okay. All right. All the best. Have a nice day. Thank you.